What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Living Decks. It's been a bit since we jumped in. I think this is our 129th stream in the Living Decks, which is ridiculous. It should not have taken us this long, but it has. We're here. So recapping, 862 out of 1017. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Looking over at Generation 8 right now, we're still missing some starters. We're missing some trades. We're missing some sword exclusives. We're looking at Zacian. Oh, because, see, this is my Pokemon Sword copy that I've played in tandem to my Shield copy that we've streamed online, or non-online on Twitch. So this copy, I saved it right when I'm in front of Zacian, so this is just the battle right here for us to catch Zacian so we can check them off. And then I can continue this copy. It's basically the same exact stuff that we've done on stream, but just in Sword to get those exclusives. So we'll come back to this. I was thinking about doing this and then immediately pivoting and starting to catch the Sword exclusives, but if I remember, I think like you get forced into a couple of different quest stuff, which I'm not really feeling. Do I have a quick ball? I don't think I do. No, because I haven't caught Pokemon in this one. I literally traded my Inteleon over and just gave it some XP. Do I have anything? Water gun. Water gun to a level 70. I have a save literally right here. We'll get it down with Ultra Ball. It's a box art legendary. I'm not too concerned with having to with catching it. We'll throw an Ultra Ball at it, catch it pretty easily, and we'll move on. Saving my Master Balls for the Reggies. What's up? It's the most OP Pokemon ever designed. It's a good one. Didn't want to give us the quick catch. Didn't want to do us the quick catch. Also, I love the music when you're fighting these of the Slumbering Weald. Just run. I go, yeah, I don't want it anymore. Oh no, actually, this is the Inteleon that I used for the other playthrough to get to the Kubfu. This is the Cinderace that I chose for this playthrough. And then both of these Pokemon come from my original Pokemon Sword playthrough that I did on stream when it first came out. That's where these two are from. Because I just gave myself Pokemon to get through the Elite Four. You have Nuzzle. That's what I wanted to look for. I don't think that they'll even be able to tank one shot, but I'm hoping they might outspeed or they might go for another Swords Dance. That's what I was hoping for. Whoever thought making a Fairy Steel type legendary would be balanced? Shoot. But then they also went so far to give them a cool look as well to go with it. Great stuff. Hey, there we go. The 863rd Pokemon that has been added to this here, our Living Decks. The legendary sword Pokemon Zacian, the hero of many battles. Known as a legendary hero, this Pokemon absorbs metal particles, transforming them into a weapon it uses to battle. Hey, so over here, right here, we'll go ahead and check off good old number 888. And we've got them. Boom. No nickname for Zacian. We'll go ahead and, sure, add it. Actually, no, we won't add it to our party. Because I need to send all of these Pokemon over. Well, I mean, I don't necessarily need to send them to my Pokemon Shield copy. They just need to go to Pokemon Bank at some point. Not Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Home. Pokemon Bank was the 3DS. Alright, and then we'll just get past all this story nonsense, because we have already seen this in our original playthrough of Pokemon Shield. Hey, thanks for your rare league card. It's all I've ever wanted, Pierre. And now they're friends as well. Beep, beep, beep. Yep, Hop, you got it. You got a Pokemon, and good for you. So proud of you. So proud of you. Alright, do we get immediately transported there, or can I go screw off and do whatever I want? If I can go screw off and do whatever I want, we might go catch these... okay, cool. So we can just screw off right now and go catch the other exclusives we need here. So Surfetched. So we need Surfetched. Which to get a Surfetched, we need to catch a Galarian Farfetch. So we'll need 2 of those because we will need to cross them off. Wherever they are. Farfetch'd right here. So we need 2 of these. But then we also got to get 3 crits in a battle, which I think means like we need the leak or whatever. I probably didn't battle you, did I? No, I did battle you. Cool. Oh, I think I did end up doing some training here in my original playthrough. We've encountered a wild Farfetch. I love Surfetched. I think Surfetched is a fantastic Pokemon. I am a huge Surfetched fan. I should probably go buy some balls. That's probably what I should do. Because I didn't do much catching in this playthrough. Yeah, we're gonna run. And then do I have False Swipe? I feel like you get given False Swipe at some point in this playthrough. Maybe I just didn't pick it up. Where can we buy Quick Balls? We did this in our other playthrough. It's here, right? At Wyndon Stadium? At their Pokemon Center, I believe. Ba-da-da-dum. Not at their Pokemon Stadium, at their Pokemon Center. Unless I said Pokemon Center. Then let's stand by that. Oh, no. I meant to talk to you. You have the Quick Balls. Yeah! I don't need 101, but we'll buy them anyways. I don't need that many, but we'll do it anyways. And we'll just buy a ton of Ultra Balls for fun. Because again, well, you know what? I say we don't need them. We might need them eventually. The number with the contribution to the return of Wish Cynthia. Wish Cynthia, she's trying to make her comeback. 33%. Can do it. I believe. Galarian Farfetch. Let's try it again. This time with a Quick Ball. 101. I still really want a real Quick Ball. Okay, bud. Like one of those, what is it, the Wand Company, I think, makes them. Those, like, really high-quality Pokeballs. I really want one of the Quick Balls. Now, I feel like there were a lot of Farfetch spawning. Is Farfetch not a common spawn here? I could have sworn it was. There they are. Enough that I can run away. I was blanking back to Scarlet and Violet where you could just run from a Pokemon and re-encounter it, and it would just still be standing there. Which is not the case here. Hey, there we go. You know what we just got there? That is our 67th addition to our form/regional dex with the addition of a Galarian Farfetch'd. It's the Galarian form. No nickname. Send to a box. Do they always have the leak? I feel like the leak is something they need, which I feel like the leak is what increases critical chance. But I don't think they always have one, do they? Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like I remembered having to, like, search for one in my original playthrough. But that was also, you know... How long ago did Pokemon Sword and Shield come out? Like 3 years ago? 4 years ago? Alexa, what's the release date of Pokemon Sword and Shield? 2019. November 2019. This game is 4 years old. Wild. What happened to time? Where did time go? And then the DLCs came out in 2020. I do remember that because I streamed the DLCs at with this setup in this apartment, which was a few months after I had moved in here. That's so wild to me. That is so wild that this game is already that old. Time flies when you're, wouldn't say having fun so much as the last 4 years. A wild Flaffy's appeared. Did any of the rest of you, did any of you forget that Community Day was this past weekend? Because I definitely did, and I did not participate in Community Day this month, and I did not catch a shiny Mareep. Sam, how are you doing? Welcome on in. So I definitely messed that up. Oh, what's this phone number? I don't know, I'm going to answer it. Let's see what happens. That's what I get for answering phone calls. Stupid school calling. I always try, like, tell myself I need to save their number so that way when they call I know not to answer, because it's always just being like, hey, we just wanted to check and see how you're doing. I'm good. If I needed something, I call you. Ignore that Sirfetch'd in my party. That Sirfetch'd in my party isn't a real one. Alright, so let's actually jump in here and do some quick organization. So that way I'm aware of what does belong and what doesn't. So you don't exist. I think I gave you I did not give you a name. So all of them are not real I mean, they are real Pokemon. That they're not Pokemon for our living decks. These two, on the other hand, are. These are not. These two are not, but I need to utilize them for catching, as well as I need to bring them over for breeding. Alright, so do you have, you don't, okay, so I guess it isn't, it is rare. It is rare to have that. Yeah, we're in Sword, we're catching some of our Sword exclusives here, and then we're moving on to Crown Tundra is the game plan. So the leak, this very long and stiff stalk boosts its critical hit ratio. So for Farfetch'd to evolve into Sirfetch'd, they need to get 3 critical hits in battle. So we need a Pokemon that has a decent amount of experience, but that also isn't going to kill me. Not experience, a decent amount of health. My worry with Wobbuffet is I feel like they might just start throwing like some Destiny Bonds at me. But I don't know what level they start doing that. And I also don't want to go with something that's going to do a lot of damage. Whereas Rock Smash could lower defense. I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, that's a perfect amount of damage. Do a crit. Hey, there we go. That's 1. That's 1. Can I hear 2? Can't get 2. Also, wait, what does Safeguard do? Does Safeguard reduce critical chance? I can't remember what Safeguard does. Counter did a lot of damage. Counter did a lot of damage. Do I have anything? I have some hyper potions. No, I can use super potions here. Safeguard. Pokemon. Probably should specify that I'm looking for it in Pokemon. Affects user and all allies. Effects. Safeguard no longer prevents allies from being confused. But can you be critted? I don't even see anything specific about crits. Okay, yep, there's our second crit. Alright, here's the thing. I need one more critical hit. My next Rock Smash kills this Wobbuffet. Because of the defense drop. I lied, it doesn't kill it. Because it wasn't a crit. It doesn't matter, I don't heal here because I kill it no matter what. But hopefully it crits. Alright, well. Hey, we got 2. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. We're also, OBS is dying a little bit. OBS is having a bit of a heart attack. I believe in you, OBS. Stay strong. Alright, so let's heal up. So that it's not undoable. Prevents non-volatile status conditions. I feel like sometimes they just make stuff up. Alright, give me a Wobbuffet. Give me a beefy Wobbuffet. Froze off. Hopefully it doesn't do it too much tonight. This one's a lower level, less HP. That's not a crit. Yeah, it is a crit. I lied to you all. Oh, because I'm factoring in all the defense drops last time. I see the defense, or the Destiny Bond. Hopefully, I hope it'll stay stable. Hey, that's 2 crits. Can I hear 3 crits? And then I can just switch out. Has to be 3 in 1 battle. Hey, that was a 3rd crit! Let's go. Don't hit me with a counter. Don't hit me with a counter. Don't kill me. No! If I heal, if they're alive at the end of the battle, will it work? I don't actually know if that works. If I heal them, does that work? Will they evolve still? I got my 3. I got them. I did it. That's fair. They get experience if you bring them back. So, let's see. Hey, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let me jump back over to Generation 8. Like I said, I am a huge fan of Surfetch'd. I think there's such a fun Pokemon design. That right there is our 864th Pokemon to be added into the Living Dex. It's our 864 and its number is 865. What? That's so fun. I just needed one more Pokemon before that and I would have caught its actual national number. That's such a fun bit. Alright, so what else do we have we can grab in Pokemon Sword? That's in DLC. Okay, Arctozolt and... Is that the... I only needed one more fossil? That's the worst. You hate that. I should have gotten one more. I was not thinking far enough ahead. Alright, so let's head down to the brothers over here. We're gonna need them to dig ourselves up a bird and a dino. I also need to probably collect some, Yeah, I don't need to go into the dens. I just need the watts. In Pokemon Sword, like we found out at the end of last stream, I think it's Bird and Dino are more common in Sword, or Dino is one or the other. But they're more common here, so it should be a little bit easier for us to collect. So I'm not gonna go bonkers trying to get a ton of watts. I'm gonna get just a healthy amount, because I think it's 50 per dig, or maybe it's 200 per dig. I think it's actually 200 per dig. I'd like to get one that is actually active, so I could get like a decent, like, couple hundred, but I don't want to go all the way over there. I was hoping there'd just be one that was active here. But unfortunately, there is not. And then I don't think we have that many more Pokemon that we're picking up in Pokemon Sword. I mean, there are some more, but it won't be until after we get into the first couple of DLCs in this game, which I'll do off stream since we've already played through. It on stream. The Digging Duo. Oh, it's 500 watts. Oh my gosh, that's so much more expensive than I thought it was. That's so much more expensive than I thought it was. Okay. You're all tuckered out after one dig? Aren't you the stamina brother? Oh no, when it comes to stamina, my bro's the best. Did they switch sides? I could have sworn this was the stamina one and shield. I'm just making it up as I go, I guess. I had a feeling it was 500 so much. These guys suck in this game. Actually, you know what? I just did the skill one last time because the skill's more likely to get me fossils. Oh my gosh, that sucks. They suck. In Shield, they were just digging up storms. Well, there's a storm. All right, there's 3 here. These 3 dens being like this is really a really fun little design here. They did not switch sides. Yeah, I'm just dumb. Well, is there anything I should be looking to catch while I'm out here driving around? I don't think so. Like I said, I don't think there's anything else we're catching in Sword. Yeah, not until post-game. So this is the last Pokemon we need, and then we'll switch back over and start on Crown Tundra. As soon as we get this, we get a Crown Tundra. Is there a Pikachu around me? Oh, there is. It's right there. I was like, I keep hearing something say Pikachu at me, but I don't know why. Probably because there's a Pikachu. Alright, we'll grab this one, and then we'll make 5,000. That's 10 attempts. Right? Every 1,000 is 2 attempts. Oh, what's there? Stupid Bon Sweet. I do love the electricity running across the battlefield. Like, it looks so fun. 10 attempts feels like a lot, but I know realistically, with as bad as I'm feeling like my luck is, that's not going to be a lot. Assuming we can get lucky. If we can get lucky and get it in a few, I will be very happy. If not, if I use up all my watts, we'll have to come back and reattempt another time. Because I don't want to spend the entire stream just running around trying to get watts. Alright, all of these have been checked. And I can try and grind up some watts off stream. Save before and reset. They make me save. They make me save, so you can't scam them. Alright, let's Let's go to the skill. So skill doesn't do as many digs, but has a higher likelihood of fossil. And they make you save right here. Dawnstone. See, this, like, what? Alright, let's go stamina and just hope. Just need bird and dino. Oh, actually, you know what? They give me something. They give me fossils to start off. What fossils do they give me to start off? I feel like I should go check and see which fossils they give me to start off with. Before I do all this, and I show up and she goes, hey, here's a bird and a dino fossil. I should probably go check. Before I go completely stupid. Do I go down here or over here? Go down here. Bum 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 bum. Alright, my friend, please just give me a bird and a dino. I don't remember talking to this person already. I don't remember ever speaking to them. I don't remember ever speaking to them in this playthrough. I thought they give you fossils to start with. Am I just making that up? I mean, clearly they didn't give me anything. Clearly they didn't give me anything. I don't remember ever going to them in my playthrough and speaking to them. Huh. That's interesting. Maybe I'm just misremembering and that's all they ever said to you. I could have sworn they gave me fossils to start with in my shield save. I could have sworn. So many Pokemon in that grass. Bye, Gyarados. Bye, Gyarados. I remember being so excited when I found that Gallade spawned there. I was like, oh yes, Gallade! I was so excited about it. Google says there's an NPC in Stow on site who will give you 2 bird fossils. Okay, so we're just looking for a dino fossil then. Fossilized bird. Well... I have the dino. Keep going, dig deeper. You gotta dig deep. Alright, let's see how skill. We'll just keep alternating back and forth until eventually one of them gets me a dino. Fossilized bird, I need a dinosaur. I need a dinosaur, buddy. Everyone's all about these stupid birds. Like, I just want a dino. I said I was going to keep swapping back and forth, and then I decided against it. Dino! Dino! I was like, I don't even care about anything else you can dig up for me, bud. I'm good. You can sometimes find fossils of sparkling items in the Dusty Bowl in the lawn area. Oh, interesting. Good to know. I should have been checking. I drove by several sparkling things in the Dusty Bowl area when we were grabbing Watts. Maybe several's a bit dramatic. But hey, we got our bird, we got our dino. Let's get ourselves an Arctizolt. Or not an Arctizolt. Octodra. I feel like I have the name spelled wrong in the spreadsheet right there. Fossilized bird with a fossilized dino. Stick them together. This Pokemon that walked to face the gallery ancient times. Please take this Carapace Pokemon. Arctizolt. Yeah, I did misspell it. There's an R missing. Hey, let me write it down correctly here. Arcto Zolt. Arctizolt. It's our 865th Pokemon to be added to the living dex. We did it. We did it. Yeah, let's go. This is silly. That's so silly. All right, and with that, we're done with this game. That's really all we needed. Really all we needed. For now. I do need the 2 of them, so I need the 2 of these to come over with me. So let's take, this Boltund here. And we're gonna move these friends over to our other save. And then it's time to start making some fun stuff happen. These really, I did all of this just for these Pokemon. So far. So far. For these Pokemon, so far. Alright, into Pokemon Home we go. We're going to do some transferring. And then we'll probably get like 45-ish minutes, an hour-ish of Crown Tundra going. We'll at least start Crown Tundra. And then we probably have a full stream of Crown Tundra, and then we probably have a full stream of just catching Pokemon. And then we'll be done with Sword and Shield. I'll have to double check to see if there's anything else that I need to do in Sword and Shield. But I feel like that is the majority of what we have left. Alright, I need to check your sword save. Alright, no, can I draw? Yeah. There we go. All of them over to home. Save and exit. Growlithe, catch that Growlithe. I believe in you. Now saving. Alright, boxes have been saved. Alright, now we're going to pop out Pokemon Sword. We're going to get Pokemon Shield. You know what? That's what I want. I want one of those, like, Switch, like, game holders that's like a Pokeball that, like, they have on Etsy. Alright, so now we're going to switch over to this profile, which is not what I use for Shield. Is it the egg? Do I use the egg for my Shield? No, that doesn't feel right. Am I using my main profile for Shield? I think I am. I know it says last save 2020, but I believe that's because of us doing time changes to try and catch Pokemon at different times of day. I'll be able to check by the boxes that I have here. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize I'm doing my main profile for this. That's fun. Alright, so these two, these are for breeding, so we'll put them here because they're not official members. And then you all were just bringing over for the fun of it. Hey, and look at all of our fossils. All of our fossilized Pokemon. That's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. Alright, let's quit out of this. Save changes. I realize Pokemon... Yeah, it's so good! It's so good that you can switch between your saves in Pokemon Home, because this is an easy way. So you can't trade Pokemon in the sense of being able to like do like trait evolutions and stuff, but it's an easy way to move Pokemon between your saves without needing a second Nintendo Switch to do it, which makes it very, very helpful. For the trades that we're going to have to do, I'm going to have to trade. My wife has a Nintendo Switch that I'm going to have to borrow, but does not have a save file for Pokemon Sword. Oh, that's a lie. I think I do have a save file on her Switch for Sword and Shield that I was using when I was getting all of my Mews from Pokemon from Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. It doesn't matter. Nothing that is impactful now, or that matters now. Something I'll prepare, because we do have a couple of trait evolutions that we're gonna have to end up doing. I think there's only a couple. We have the Flapple trade. Are those the only 2 trait evolutions we have in Gen 8? Those are the only 2 trait evolutions we have. Oh. Maybe I don't do these in... Maybe I just do these in Scarlet and Violet, then. Because I don't think you have to trade them in Scarlet and Violet to evolve. I think in Scarlet and Violet you just use... I think you just use the item on them. I could be lying. I thought you just give them the item. I think in this you do. Let me check. Use. Okay, that's... Maybe it is just use. Oh, no, it is just use. Why did I think it was a trade? Why did I think it was a trade? Because I think I have one of the apples already, don't I? I have a sweet apple. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we do have another. Because I think only one of the apples is available in certain games. Do I already have another Appleton in here somewhere? Or is this my only Appleton? This is my only Appleton, so I need to catch another one. Or, I guess I could just ditto another one real fast. I didn't mean to back out there. Alright, multi-select. Come here. Welcome to the nursery. I'd like to leave a Pokemon with you. Yeah, I have to get Flapple back over in Sword. That should be pretty easy. I always think it's... Oh, this is where I didn't fight them. We did fight them with that. This is always where I think it's the funniest, when I'm just, like, breeding just, like, one Pokemon. Where I think it'd be very comical that just the only one that I need. I don't mean to hatch more than one. But the single one that I get is the one that's shiny. I always think that would be such a funny bit. And would make a great TikTok. Okay. Are you two gonna get an egg? Whenever you're ready. Are they not in a breeding group? Can Ditto not? Can Ditto and Applin not make an egg? Oh, there it is. My gosh, that took so long. Took an incredible amount of time. Yeah, they're getting along just fine now. No, you can keep Ditto. Yeah, I don't remember where I got this Ditto from. I want to say it might be one of my Dittos from the 3DS, but I can't remember which Ditto it is. I've caught so many Dittos now. I've caught too many Dittos now. Alright. So Applin here. You can go live there. Alright, now we need 3 eggs here. I know I left an Inteleon with them, but that Inteleon doesn't count. So we need 3 eggs here. Which is why I say we won't have a ton of time for Crown Tundra tonight, because we're also going to finally get our starters going. Maybe am I forgetting that there's like a charm to maybe make this go faster? Is that what I'm forgetting? Is there an egg charm? Or something? Maybe it's just the first one always takes the longest? I can't remember. Nah, it's definitely taking longer than normal. That should have been another egg by now. There might be a charm or something that I didn't get. Once you catch all the Pokemon. I know in, like, Sword I probably have it. Yeah, the fact that my Applin is evolving, or not evolving, hatching. I mean, it's gonna evolve. It's gonna evolve very shortly. The Oval Charm. How do you get the Oval Charm? That's the one I'm missing. That's the one that increases egg chance. If it's an easy pickup, I might go grab it just for quick sake. But otherwise, I will not. I think at least in the early games, they needed to warm up to each other before they get the eggs. I feel like I remember that being the case as well in, like, the early, like, Emerald area. Hey, that right there, that's our 866th Pokemon we added to the Living Dex. That's Appleton. Its body is covered in sweet nectar, and the skin on its back is especially yummy. Children used to have it as a snack. They used to eat the as a snack? Hey, Mom, I'm pretty hungry. This Appleton's looking pretty tasty. I don't know about you, Mom, but this our beloved friend Appleton looking pretty tasty. Like, what do you mean? Used to have it as a snack. What? What? The building next to the Pokemon Center. I don't have to do anything beforehand. I feel like I do remember that now. You just like walk up and they gave it to you. Alright, so that is 2 Inteleon eggs down. No, since you've already become the champion. Oh. Let's go grab that real fast just to make this go a little bit quicker. You said Sir Chester. Sir Chester's this one? Yeah. Becoming... Ah, okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. Sam out here being the MVP. All the information. If I remember correctly, it's upstairs inside of this room. No, wait, I think it actually was. I was about to say no, it isn't, but I think it's actually this person who gives it to you. The catching charm increases the chance of getting a critical catch. Oh, yes, absolutely. Okay, well, that is helpful to have, but it's not really what I wanted. Okay, well, you know what? That is at least helpful to have. We'll check the other rooms. Oh, I don't know what Pokemon I actually have in my party right now. Talk to the police officer on the floor street, beat him in a double battle video. Okay, so this is the right battle. Okay, so I have the fake Cinderace. So I at least have Pokemon with level. Oh my gosh, they're level 65. Where am I? I really hate that I left all my good Pokemon. All of my good Pokemon are put away right now. That's upsetting. That's upsetting. All my good Pokemon are put away right now. And so I could have space for eggs. I don't think I have anyone else that I can use. I think everything else is an egg, right? Shoot. I should have said no. It says I have 2 other Pokemon in my party, but I don't think that's real. That's not real. That's made up. Man, I wish this was Gen 9 so I could just run away. I mean, if this would have been the level 100 Cinderace, if I would have had the level 100 Inteleon, I mean, maybe I would have had a chance. Hey, full 5 Rock Blast, though. That's something. Stone Gen. I mean, again, Inteleon would have actually been great here. Gosh. I don't know if I want to even just try and like heal myself, or if I want to just like drop the fight and just redo it with actual Pokemon. Or if this Cinderace was, you know, a little bit higher of a level, Stone Edge. Okay, yeah, we're dropping the fight. That has answered that question. That's answering that question. Why you gotta go underground like that, bud? Just making this take longer. Just making this take longer. All right. They always say first. Do you ever say second? No, you always just say first, let's heal. Why wouldn't you just say let's heal? You never tell me a second thing. You know what? I feel like in this amount of time what we could have done? Get the eggs we needed. Let's swap you. I don't have anyone that's like a super stupid high level. That's unfortunate. Wish I did. I almost walked up to Nurse Joy to fight her. Nurse Joy, let's fight. Fight me, Nurse Joy. Let's fight. Realistically, do I need any other... No, but I'm already here. I'm already here. We might as well just go get it. It'll be an easy battle now that I have an actual team of Pokemon. We're not... We're... I said we're doing Crown Tundra today. We're not touching any of Crown Tundra today at this rate. At this rate, Crown Tundra is is not being seen. It is being seen. We actually only have this one thing to do. We'll at least start Crown Tundra. All right, Crunch. Surging Strikes. Oh, I forgot you have like no moves with actual power points. All of your moves are both Pokemon perish in 3 turns. Oh no! All right, we gotta swap out Zamazenta. Yeah, that was a lot of an animation. Okay, I was about to say that was a lot of animation for not a lot of damage. So I appreciate you hitting that for a second time. I forgot Surging Strikes was a multiple hit thing. Dragapult coming out. All right, well Zamazenta's got to stay in. They got time. We got time. I feel like I didn't need to do Surging Strikes there. Aw, Dragapult, what a dick. How dare you? What a loser. Do you ever, like, try and say, oh no, but you accidentally hit the M instead of the N, and then you text someone, oh, moo? That's what I just did. That's what I just did, and it's pretty awkward. They're like, I didn't mean to say oh moo. Wait, what? Who needs to be pet? Why does someone need to be pet? You're gonna protect and then T-wave me? I swear, if I'm full paralyzed. If I was fully paralyzed there, I would go cry. I mean, I still could be. Hey, let's go. Alright, Zamazenta's Parish counter has fallen to 1. Uno. Do we think they're going to go for another Protect? They might go for another Protect. No, they go for Shadow Ball. I know this is Zamazenta's death turn, but... Nice critical hit to start things off. Double critical hit to start and to finish it off with a 3rd crit. Let's go, Urshifu. Absolute beauty. You'll love to see it. And then we'll hit a Behemoth Blade, which isn't as super effective as Crunch would be, but I just really wanted to get confirmed damage and take it out of it. But I think I took out Dragapult anyway, so it's fine. If my math is correct, they either have 1 Pokemon or no Pokemon left. But I think it might be 1. Yeah, I'm gonna assume since the game didn't end. Is it a guaranteed crit? Oh, maybe it is a guaranteed crit for Surging Strike. Maybe it is a guaranteed crit for Surging Strike. Switch out 1 legendary dog for another legendary dog. Yeah, this is their last Sacred Sword. Oh, it always results in a critical hit. Yeah, it's always a crit. Hey, thanks for keeping me thanks for keeping me humble. Absolutely keeping me humble. I appreciate it. I love that they didn't want to animate the police officer like pulling in the Pokeball and throwing it, so they just had their face appear. I love that they didn't want to animate that. They said, what if we just cut to the chase? It's Dynamaxed. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Oh, we'll try. Oh shoot! I just realized that this rug is unknown. I'm sure it says something. I'm sure it's really cool if you figure out what it says too. I'm sure everyone is super jealous of you when you find out what that rug says. I think it'd be really funny if the rug just said, "Made you look." It just really gotcha. Like, haha, you checked. I did check, you're right. Alright. Okay. No, why is Urshifu in my party still? What? What in the what? I want to switch you for Colossal, because Colossal has Flame Body. Alright, town map. Now we gonna be getting eggs. Like eggs. Alright, that is the third Inteleon egg that we require. So now we can go ahead and take back Inteleon. Thank you. Did it gain a level while it was with you? No, you can keep Ditto. I would like to leave Thunder Ace with you. Oh, I forgot that they can pull it from my from there, and I don't actually have to have it like in my party. They can pull it from my bank. All right, first egg. It's here. It's happening. It's our 867th Pokemon to be added to the living dex. You know him. I know him. It's Sobble. No nickname for Sobble. Hey, look at that. We did something. We did it. And I think I can hold... I think I have space for one egg in my party. Hey, yeah, look, goodness, maybe I don't have Flame Body. Maybe I was lying when I said I had Flame Body. I should have just said add to my party. Do you not have Flame Body, bud? No, you do have Flame Body. Weird. Alright, so this Sobble, you can just take a spot at the end there. Yeah, you can take a spot there. This Inteleon, you can take a spot there to be sent back to another game. And then we have 2 more Sobbles, and then I just need 1 more egg. So this is not a new entry to our living dex. This is just our second Sobble. That will evolve into a Drizzle. Which, it should be super easy to evolve these up. We just need to get them 30 levels. Which we should be able to do pretty easy as we jump into this DLC and start taking on, you know, level 70 Pokemon. Alright, that was the final one that we needed. I don't know if it'll let me take it back, since I don't technically have room in my party. Okay, I do. Okay, cool. Looking at it, the rug is just repeating the I unknown, and the other doesn't make any... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's just for fun. which isn't a bad thing. That's always fun. This is our third Sobble. I feel like something I should focus on doing. Not focus. I feel like focus. A good plan of something. A good project is I should get all of the starters shiny. Because I don't think I have many of the starters shiny. Okay, this is my shiny. Okay, well, let's go back to the normal living dex because this is an actual new entry. This is our 868th entry to the living dex. That's Score Bunny. Good old Score Bunny. You love to see him. No nickname. And we need to hatch the other two. Alright, so if we look at Gen 1, I have a shiny Squirtle that I got from Pokemon Go. Generation 2, I have Chikorritas and Cyndaquils from Pokemon Go. Generation 3, I have a Mudkip from Pokemon Go. I think they're all from Go. No, I do have shiny Torterra and shiny Infernape that I got in Legends Arceus. Gen 5, I have shiny Snivy in Go. Gen 6, nada. 7, nada. I've been trying to get a shiny Rowlet for forever. And Gen 8, nada, and Gen 9. That is, I think, a good, like, shiny hunting project. Like, let's get every shiny starter. I think that's a really good project. And we can start it off with Generation 1 and let's go. Yeah. Maybe that's like a YouTube video. Yo, you have shiny Rowlet? I love shiny Rowlet. I love Rowlet in general. I was at Target yesterday, and they have a giant Rowlet. Like, larger than my head. Like, giant Rowlet. But it's like a sleepy one, so its eyes are closed, and I'm like, I want one with its eyes open. I did finally get my Poliwhirl sitting cutie. I finally got my Poliwhirl sitting cutie. I don't think they've come back with because they restocked a lot of sitting cuties. No, they haven't released Generation 6 sitting cutie yet. Generation 5 sitting cutie was the most recent. Gen 6 sitting cuties. Because I feel like that's when I'm going to get my Rowlet plush that I want. But I don't think they really give any indication as to when they plan to release these. Yeah, because they only just restocked Generation 5 sitting cuties. I am a big fan of the sitting cuties. I think they're super cute. Alright, Score Bunny. You can also pop a seat there. Cinderace, you can go hang out there. Who do we want to take as our leader? Who's my highest level? Who can do most of the work? Urshifu is my highest level, but the thing with Urshifu is it doesn't have a lot of moves. So we'll take the dogs. Take the dogs and the rabbit and... What is Sobble? Is Sobble a frog? No. Sobble's a lizard, right? Because Inteleon's a lizard, right? Right? That feels right. I think. Iguana or chameleon. You know what? Can we Google it? Will Google tell me? What is Sobble? And it's gonna say a Pokemon. What animal is Goofy? Was the immediate autocorrect. A dog. What animal is Sobble? It's a small lizard-like Pokemon. Okay, well. Not very helpful. Not very specific, I should say. All right. Hey, gang. An hour and 13 minutes into the stream. We're heading to the Crown Tundra. Crown Tundra Station. We're doing it. We're starting the DLC. Let's go. I remember being so hyped the first time we took this train. Like, we're going south? What? I loved Sword and Shield. I say loved as if I no longer love them. I still love them. It was so exciting playing these for the first time. Yes, it is my first visit to the Crown Tundra. Can I get an update for my Pokédex? Gee, thanks. Bulbapedia posted maybe based on a veiled chameleon. Do your best to complete the Crown Tundra Pokédex. I won't. I'm gonna promise you right now, I'm gonna do nothing of the sort. I'm here to catch a handful of Pokemon and complete the story. Come on, Dad, lay off and quit following me already. I'm gonna go on a Dynamax adventure in the Max Lair. I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm gonna battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. I'm afraid I've got to say, no thanks. Going back to Scarlet playing Scar honestly made me mad about Scarlet's graphics. That's fair. That's fair. Come on, Nia, be reasonable, or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed as I unleash the noble roar of Dad. I'll take a hard pass on that. Thanks. Also, I just love the dad is super bundled up, and she's barely wearing layers. Excuse me, hello, yes you, boy over there. My dad is stubborn as steel and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would ya? Oh yeah, we immediately do a Pokemon battle, right? Great, have a great time with this geezer then. Now hold on, lad. Can't say I approve of you butting in blindly, but if I just give you a trouncing, this young lady here ought to see reason. The name's Peony. Brace yourselves, I'm pretty ferocious in battle. Come on, you have two Pokemon. This should have just been a double battle, bud. We should have just done a double battle here. Aren't you the brave one picking a fight with a one-time gym leader? Level 70. This should give great experience for my Sobbles and and Score Buddies. Hit him with the Crunch. Super power. Oh no, your attack fell. Oh no, your defense fell. Oh no. Hit him with another Crunch. This music is also just like startling different than what we've got in all of Sword and Shield up to this point. A wild Ditto has appeared. The crescendo of the music. Get out of here, Copper Jar. Look, just 4 level 1s. You ready for this? Level 22 across the board. Nah, you don't need to learn more moves. You can keep your old moves. Nah, you don't need any more moves. So we'll already have 2 of the evolutions we'll need after this battle. So that's pretty exciting. Sobble learned Water Gun, Blind, Water Pulse, nope. Nope. Oh, also the, Sam, I don't think we've talked about it in stream, the update that they're adding Generation 3 to the Pokebot. That's really exciting. I don't know when that update is happening. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. I'm super excited for that. Just as you were getting ready to almost catch all of them. Yeah, we'll switch into Zacian. Steel's tough as they come. And I wish I would have had a fire type with me. So close. Which generation, how much did Generation 3 add? Generation 3 only added 107 Pokemon. No, 135 Pokemon. Yikes. Never mind, I take it back. I don't know what Aggron's weak to. I'll go with Iron Head. Maybe we'll get a flinch out of it. Time for the tough to get going. Let loose, Aggron. Oh, because they're also a steel type. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be like some great move. I knew they were a steel type. I think they're steel rock, steel ground. Yeah. Watch out, next time it's my turn. Well, there won't be a next time. 28 across the board. Oh, that's so close. We almost got it in a single fight. You couldn't have had like a third Pokemon? Why? I think honestly we would have needed a fourth Pokemon. I think we would have needed a fourth Pokemon. But hey, I'll be able to put 2 of them away so that way we aren't putting XP between the 2 of them that won't need it. And more Pokemon to learn moves that just I waste time telling no, I don't need you to learn this move. Guess it's not my place to be bragging. I don't know, probably is. What? Scorbunny's evolving? I never saw this coming. It's our 869th Pokemon to be added to the Living Dex. That's right, it's Raboot. Raboot? Raboot? Raboot. It kicks berries right off the branches of trees and then juggles them with its feet, practicing its footwork. Football is life. Scorbunny's evolving. This is not a new entry to the Living Dex. Not yet, anyways. What? Sobble's evolving too? I didn't expect everyone to be evolving here. It's our 870th addition to the Living Dex. Our Sobble's evolved into a Drizzle. Another one. Also, I always feel like Drizzle's appearance looks shiny. Like I refuse to believe that it, like, just the green color on it just looks like what a shiny would look like. I don't even know what its actual shiny looks like. Okay, its actual shiny is pink, so I'd be disappointed if like it didn't have like a different color like that. Oh, and they swapped the color here. That's fun. I actually really dig this shiny. I dig that shiny a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your daughter ran away. My darling daughter disappeared. Where have you gone, my sweet Nia? Are you sure sweet is the word? Of course, my Nia is the sweetest darling as a daughter a dad could ask for. I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip. First one in ages. And now that we've got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, makes me a decoy, and legs it. That's my dear Nia for you. That's just her backward way of showing a papa she loves him. Is it? That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? Still, without her, I can't start this adventure of legendary spots I've planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wants her good old papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I better get a move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lad. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. Also, I realized it's not just going to be a couple streams more because we have to do the max layers. Which I have to do those to get a couple legendaries. So we could get really lucky and immediately grab the legendaries that we need. Which I think are just Groudon. And a couple of the... I need to check which ones they're in. This must be the max layer that Nia was talking about, which means my darling daughter's in there right now having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Having a giggle? Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Right, now you just hold on, Nia, my dear. Let's check. Generation 3, I believe Groudon is the only Pokemon I need. Which eventually, or originally, I was going to get in the Space Wilds. That's no longer the case. Yeah, and I think some Ultra Beasts as well, you're right. Pokemon, Sword and Shield, Dynamax Adventure. Which I need to see the split. Which legendaries are available in which. Oh no, 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 don't touch me. Don't touch me. Bum, bum. I feel like there's got to be a better way to see. I just need a better term to Google. List of final battle. Okay, that's great. This is listing, but can you tell me in which game they're available in? I guess I'd just be clicking on them. Alright, so Groudon here. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Bring my keyboard down so I can actually reach it. Groudon. Dynamax Adventures in Sword. Okay. Dyna Adventure Sword. In all caps. Gen 4. I finished. Tornadus, Reshiram, Landorus, Keldeo we get in this DLC. Oh wait, you found a photo on Reddit? Oh shoot, that's so much better. That'll be so much faster than me just clicking around. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. That's so good. All right, Tornadus. Oh shoot, you know what's? I don't remember which one is Tornadus and which one's Landorus. Oh no. Oh no. Stupid. Oh wait, you're available on either? You are available on but do you have to have them both in your party? Is it one of those like you have to have both in your party to find it? Because I know that's typically how you get Landorus. So Landorus is in either. I cannot spell tonight. Tornadus is the green one. Tornadus is in Sword. Oh my gosh. Sword. Alright, Reshiram. Reshiram is also in Sword. Oh my gosh. Why is everything in Sword that I need? That's wild. I think I actually have a Lander Slayer right now. Actually, ooh, that'd be helpful. Generation 6. Let me finish Generation 6. Generation C of it. Buzzwole. I think all of them are available in both, right? Yeah, they're all available in both. Those just Dynamax Adventures for all of them. Okay. Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in there, and I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but what? I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick it off right now. I simply can't allow it, sir. Grrr. Oh, there you are, lad. So you've come after all, have you? Something the matter? Nothing's alright, and everything's the matter. This ultra neggy numpty scientists insist on getting in my way. I beg your pardon, sir. You'd be so good as simply listen, I could let you through. Diamonds are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and I've got no patience for standing here listening to you rattling off fine print. We're just going around in circles. You seem to know this gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? So I can allow you to enter as a pair. Ah, now you're talking. But if I remember correctly, the first Dynamax adventure you do here is always Suicune. I believe that it's always Suicune. Right? I know how Dynamax adventuring works. I think the three I have right now are Suicune, Heatran, and Landorus. Landorus is one up there. That's the type of place this is, right? Right, sounds like it's a bit beyond me, so I'll just go in and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling Nia. Is it always Suicune? I think so. He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the Chairman's at all. Well, when you're ready to chase him down, pardon me, when you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. Let's embark on a Dynamax adventure. So minimum, I need to do... I didn't mean to invite others, because I'm not connected to Wi-Fi. Because I believe the first one's supposed to be super easy for you. Again, we're going up against water, ice. We'll just take them. So we need to do at least Groudon. 2, 3, 4. Not 6, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 minimum that I have to do. Oh, it's Ivysaur. Ivysaur. Duraludon, go! Fight! We'll go stab. I remember also when Dynamax Adventures come out, such a cool concept. Throws Pokeball at Wiz. Why isn't this working? I don't know, Nitro. It should be working. And here's what I hate. Dynamax Adventures was so well done, and then they ruined it with the battles that they added in Scarlet and Violet. Only because the game can't keep up with everyone just being able to take their turn whenever they want, so it's unfair the amount of times you get attacked by the enemy Pokemon. And it has nothing to do with speed or anything like that, it's just how it goes. Whereas Dynamax Adventures, I feel like, was so well done, and I feel like they were trying to speed it up, which I can appreciate that, because each Dynamax Adventure would take, like, 20 minutes. But I feel like it was such a unnecessary change. Burning Jealousy. What a move name. What a move name. I'm going to use Burning Jealousy. So I don't have the Shiny Charm, so I don't have increased Shiny odds going through this like we normally do when we do Dynamax Adventures. We are fighting a Water type, actually. I'll swap, actually. Okay, everyone wants it. Everyone's trying to get it. I don't know which path we want to take. Let's go this way, I guess. Oh, that was a terrible path. I just realized who this is. This is a terrible path. I think that's Jinx, isn't it? I did not mean to take the Quick Claw. Pretty sure this is Jinx, which is an ice psychic. Does not grace against McGrass. Oh my gosh, you do have Landorus right now? Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Okay, that was a bit unnecessary, Jinx. A lot of screaming. Let's see if we can poison. Lovely kiss. Avoid the attack. Can't believe you fell for that taunt, loser. I don't think any of the NPCs Dynamax. I think they always defer to the actual players for Dynamaxing. They might as well just do it. Do it. Do it. Cyber Monday deals raining. Did anyone get anything? Anyone find anything fun on Cyber Monday? Anyone get anything good? Oh shoot! I just realized I probably should have looked at like a Books A Million Cyber Monday. Like they probably, I would imagine, have like some decent deals. That would be great, Sam. That would be fantastic. That would save me so much time. Nothing fun, just bought essentials. Fair. I got a desk. That was the big thing that I bought. I bought myself a standing desk. As you can see, I'm sitting. Because the desk has not been delivered. And it was supposed to have been delivered Friday. Today is Monday. I'm currently being told it will be here December 1st. What's December 1st? Is that Saturday? I don't even know the days of the week anymore. That's Friday. So, mayhaps it'll get delivered. And I'll have my sweet standing desk. I'm really excited about it. I feel like I might, which I wanted it for other reasons as well. It's like I want it for work, I want it for using a desk, I want it for using like my desk anyways. It's not primarily for stream. But I am curious to see how much more I am going to stand during streams. And if it's going to, because I feel like, and this isn't super often, but oftentimes I just switch to Quick Claw for a Quick Claw. That's what you get for spamming A. Oftentimes I'll end a stream just because I'm tired of sitting. So it'll be super game changer for like those 6-hour streams, or if we do any other long form streams, it'll be super game changer for that. And also just like getting to walk around while I play a game, that's going to be wild. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. And also to be great for like when I work from home, because now I work from home minimum 1 day a week, sometimes more. So it's nice. It'll be nice to be able to not just be sitting all day. Maybe in the future, no time soon. In the future, and maybe once the prices come down on them, get like a little walking pad. I don't even know how much a walking pad is, just that way I can also be a little more active while I'm at work. And also I feel like a walking pad takes up a lot of room. Yeah, like walking pad is $150. And it takes up a lot of room. So that's by no means anything I want right now. But like down the line, that could be something fun just so that way I can move around a little bit more. Because that is something that I'm definitely like a little afraid of with having a job where I am primarily sitting at a desk and not standing, not walking around a lot. Wait a second, what? they selling this desk for cheaper now? Oh, no. It's because of the color I bought it on. That's dumb. The desk I bought I could have got for $20 cheaper had I just got it in a different color. Disappointing. Now I'm like, hey, actually, can you cancel? Let me reorder it in this other color so I can have it for cheaper. I can paint it. I don't care. When Pheasant is weak, throw a Pokeball now. I am just realizing, do I have both Pheasants? I think I do, because I think I would have been cognizant of that when I was doing Gen 5. Or... isn't Unpheasant Gen 5? Do I not have Unpheasant written down? Oh no, say it ain't so. Tell me I haven't missed another... How do I keep missing things in this? What? How do I keep missing things in this? Because there's over 1,000 Pokemon, that's why. As I keep going back and which is why I'm so afraid that by the time I finish this, I won't actually be done with it. I will have missed like 5 things. That's so disappointing. That's so disappointing that I've missed this. I'll have to check my Pokemon Home as to what I actually have. I imagine I have both of them, though. Do you want the Landers tonight? Probably not tonight. Because I don't think I could immediately go back in. I think I get stuck in some more story stuff. We'll see. We'll see what happens when this ends. Bum, bum, bum. I appreciate it though, Sam. I really do. That is incredibly helpful. That is incredibly helpful. Decent damage. I don't even need to catch Suicune because I already completed Suicune and I know it's not gonna, unless this thing is shiny. That's the only reason I care about it. If not, I take the Unpheasant just in case. Like, look how perfect it is, our Form Regional Dex being at 200, and now I have to change it to 201. That's so upsetting. Because the other thing is there's no, like, good written out list. Like, Cerebi has one, but it's just photos, and so it gets pretty easy to skip past the photos that are there, and just kind of... Because that's how I missed, like, Venusaur. I missed Venusaur's one, and I had to go back and add it. I'll make a note to go through it again. And double check. Yeah, exactly. Let's find 4 more that I missed. Double check. Oh, I misspelled check. 4. Alright. I left a note for myself. Venusaur has a form difference? Yeah. Yeah, it's not very noticeable. That's its difference right there. See if you can notice the difference. It's such a dumb difference. Yeah, the little point in the flower right here. There might be another one that I'm missing, but I believe that's the only difference in them. I like it when like the gender difference is a lot more noticeable. Like with like Unfezant as an example. Like that's a really fun difference. It fully looks like a different Pokemon. Or like Pyroar. Pyroar is a great example of doing a gender difference Pokemon where it genuinely looks like a different Pokemon. But Gen 1, they have so many gender differences. So many. Gen 4 has them, and just none of them matter. Jinx, can you stop using Ice Beam against the water type? Could you maybe use one of your psychic moves? Suicuna's weak. Throw a Pokeball. Imagine this thing shiny. Just imagine. Sit back, kick back, relax. Imagine this thing is shiny. Suicune was caught. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Ivysaur. Not shiny. Jinx. Not shiny. Unfezant. Not shiny. Suicune. Not shiny. Did I actually ever get the other Venusaur? Oh, because I didn't check which Venusaur I needed. I don't know what Venusaur I have. I also don't know what Unfezant I have. I'm just gonna grab Unfezant. Sure. Because I never double checked which one I have. Same with Raticate, I guess. A weird one that I didn't double check. No nickname. I don't even know if this is an entry or not. If this is a tick off, we're just grabbing it to have it. Hang on, I recognize you. Are you here from the Dynamax Adventure 2? Wicked, guess we're on the same wavelength. I'm Peony. Nice to meet ya. Wait, but your dad's Peony, and you're just different spellings? What? What's your name? What does Watcher mean? I'm sure that's like British. Like, what does that mean? It's a British slang term of greeting, especially in the phrase "watch." Oh, what? I'm gonna say that. A friendly greeting. That's wild. That's not how you always. That's how you always talk. It's not bad. So is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around and wound up back in the entrance? Listen, sorry for using you to strap my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mud brain. Things go all right when I left. What? You beat my old man? You sure pulled a blinder there. He used to be a gym leader, you know, even on holiday. He's no pushover. I'm the champion. Do you not get cable TV out here? Did you not watch the championships? You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he'd planned for us to check out the local legends on this super intense adventure tour, or Adventour, as he calls it. But I mean, come on. What girl my age would be caught dead doing something naff like that with her dad? Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. The thrill of battling one of those massive towering Pokemon. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. You know what? I've just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer. And I bet you can handle taking my place on my old man's Adventor. Rather not, thanks. I don't know your dad. Oh, no need to worry. He'll take care of you despite all appearances to the contrary. He's so high-upped about it, it'd be a shame to just leave him on his own, and who knows, you could even run up running to a legendary Pokemon. How about I meet back up with you two after I have my own fun in the Max Lair? Go on then, enjoy your twosome tour of the legends. Told my old man the deal and all that. That's so sad for her dad. I know it's like played for laughs, but that's so sad. Oi! Oh, he's dead. I guess none of us have to go on the tour now. He's dead. I get hurts. It ultra mega hurts. Nia, where's my darling Nia? You alright? A fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned the first hand, I mean. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks? Is your daughter a roly-poly, sir? Yes, she is. There we go, I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down long. This kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about it then, lad? Did you find my darling Nia? Well, here's how it went. She doesn't want to hang out with you. You don't say. So dear Nia's set on staying until she got her feel of the Dynamax adventure stuff. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and crack on the Grand Peony Adventure. You know, I burned the candle at both ends, working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at that age when she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time, and to try and press her into doing what I want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then, kid, what's your name? I'm Wiz. Cheers, Wiz. My name's Peony. Oh, wait, I've already told you that? It's twice as nice to meet you. Hey, thanks for your league card. Let's have ourselves a smashing adventure that my dear Nia will be itching to join in the fun. Don't fret now. I've done all sorts of preparations already. We're gonna have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. That's decided now then, Wiz. Let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just a short ways off. Time for a strategic plan and meeting for Pony's Adventure. I'll fill you in on the details once you get there. I say let us reconvene post-haste. Pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talked like that? Gahaha! I can type. Oh, poor old Peony. It's so upsetting. But, you know, we get some Pokemon out of it. Alright, let's head in, drop off one of the Raboots and Drizzles. One of the Raboots and Drizzles. So we can level up the other one. Do we win? I'm getting ads. I'm not a true fan. Can't believe Indigo's not a true fan. So pretty. Just look at this pretty snowy landscape. Darren, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Alright, I think the best case, is to just fight a couple Pokemon here, because they should all be pretty high level. And just quickly evolve these Pokemon so we don't have to worry about them. Get the little bit of XP we need. And just, you know, be done with it. Just be like, hey, we don't need to worry about it anymore. You know what? I probably shouldn't have run into the unevolved Pokemon here. I feel like you're probably not going to give a ton of XP. You're probably still like level 70, but still. Level 60. Never mind, I take it back. I mean, 60 is still, you know, level 60. That's still experience. Bum, bum, bum. Dear Indigo, how was your weekend? How was your Thanksgiving? Should you participate? Only 1,000 experience for that? Yikes! Yikes! You know what? You're an evolved Pokemon. And did you get anything cool during Black Friday / Cyber Monday? Behemoth Blast. Bash, not blast. Bash. Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. Nice one shot. Alright, now if it gives me a decent amount of experience, I'll just look for some Abomasnows, but if it doesn't give me a decent amount... Okay, 3,000, that's okay. I feel like fighting a trainer just always, I feel like, gives more experience. No Pokémon didn't have to cook this year. Nice, that's always the dream. I have yet to have to cook for a Thanksgiving, because I am privileged in the fact that my family has always lived close by. So I've always just been able to go to my parents' house for Thanksgiving. Dinos give a ton of experience. But my brother, he had made some sort of like corn street dip or something. It was so good, and I want more of it so badly. It was so good. Last resort. What are you resorting to? Dauntless shield. It's gone! My shield! It's no longer dauntless. It's been daunted upon. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of XP I'm looking for. Now, do these Aldinos spawn all willy-nilly? Because if these Aldinos are spawning all willy-nilly, then we got a pretty easy way of getting XP, and that's using Urshifu. Because Urshifu can just punch them in the face. Audino. Oh, Audino. Or imagine that it's like just a special spawn. That might just be a special spawn for Audino. Oh, I hope it's not. I hope there are more Audino around. But that might be a special spawn. That only happens like once a day. Like the Swablu there. I'm hoping in the grass, but I think it was standing out here, which I think makes it a special spawn. Yeah, that's upsetting. I guess that'd be a little overpowered if there was just a ton of Audinos around that I could grind on. Better phrasing. Yeah, big sad. Did not consider that. Did not consider that for 2 heartbeats. Alright, well, let's punch this mammoth. Let's punch this mammoth. We'll still go for the close combat, just for fun. So it's now only holding the XP between 3 Pokemon, so... Okay, that's not awful. I think they evolve at 36, right? Yeah. So we're close. But I think that was also a special spawn. I don't think that one's also just going to keep appearing. I thought that was a shiny Piloswine for a second, because all I saw was the back, and I was like, shinies don't spawn in the overworld in Gen 8? I was like, but that's a shiny! And then I was like, no, that's a Jinx. That's neither a shiny nor a Piloswine. Neither of them. Very funny. You like to see Cerebi says there are 1% chance. Oh. Oh, wild. Okay, maybe they're level 35. Okay, never mind. Maybe we're good. Hey, our Drizzle's evolving. It's our 871st addition to the Living Dex. That right there is Inteleon. They want to learn Snipe Shot. How about no? How about no? And Raboot is evolving as well. This is our 872nd Pokemon to join the Living Dex. That right there, Cinderace. We've added 10 Pokemon to the Living Dex in this stream alone. That's pretty exciting. Which, I mean, it also was adding, you know, Pokemon from Sword version exclusive, so it made it pretty easy for that. But it's still really exciting when I see that number like pop up by that many. It's a really exciting sight to see. Grab the two of them. Grab the two of them. And a Eternatus. There we go. We'll grab... That's our current makeup. Team makeup. Just for fun. Corviknight, I guess we can drop you off here since we're not really using you right now. And with our 2 evolutions there, that'll be a nice place to save. Alright, I guess we'll go down. I'm not going to stream for too much longer tonight. We'll go down here and we'll get this started. We'll get this story started, but I feel like we can knock this out in like one stream, honestly. Like the rest of the story. Crown Tundra walkthrough. It's been a couple years, obviously, since I've played through it. But if I remember correctly, Crown Tundra was pretty short. Hello, hello, what do we have here? Another visitor. I'm the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say it's surprising to have visitors arriving in out of the way of town of... Oh, one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of the Bountiful Harvest as well? Yeah, for sure. Ah, never mind. It hardly bears asking. After all, there's little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all the way here to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. Oh yeah, so you do Freezington. You do 3 legendary clues, and then a final legendary clue. So yeah, we can definitely knock this out in a stream. So next stream, we will finish the Crown Tundra DLC. And then we have a handful of things to do in Crown Tundra. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. The boat neck sweatshirt. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of the Bountiful Harvest. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We got a fair number left over. The illustration based on extremely ancient accounts of the King's appearance, hence the unusually sized head. But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at the statue by the fields in the center of our village. By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your Pokemon lead out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now, then. Oi! Over here, Wiz! And then he goes inside. And that's where we will, that's where we'll pick up Crown Tundra. We'll go on a adventure. We'll go on a little adventure. And, we'll run through the Crown Tundra, I think, pretty quickly. So here's a quick rundown of what we have left in Pokemon Sword and Shield before we will transition to the back half of Generation 8, which is Legends Arceus. So, we have... You know what, actually? Did I save? Let's go check my Pokemon Home as well to see what... Venusaur and Unfezant have in there. So we need to do those Dynamax adventures that I was talking about. We still need to get a Flapple. Over in Pokemon Sword off stream, I will beat that, or I won't beat, I will get to a point where we are picking which Urshifu we will get. because that is something I want to be on stream, because it'll be the other, because we got surging strikes, I think, so then we need to get rapid strikes. We have the chance. Let me know which sword died. Yeah, I'll throw it into the Discord. I just need to use home. I don't need to use a specific home. All right, so let's check which forms are in here. All right, so this is the actual living dex. Which Venusaur do I have? I have a female Venusaur. I need a male Venusaur. So it's good that I didn't pick that Ivysaur that we had, because that one was a lady. Now, what Raticate do I have? I have a male Raticate, because for some reason I didn't check these off. Are there any more in Gen 1 I'm missing? Nope. Gen 2, Xatu. I can't wait to just go through this and like fully look at everything. I have a male Xatu. Anything else I'm missing in Hisui and Sneasel and Ursaring? Well, I don't have Hisui and Sneasel yet. So, why is this... Oh, because it does have a male-female. I was like, why is this here instead of in regionals? Because it has... It's also a form. That's confusing. Ursaring, which Ursaring do I have? I have a male Ursaring. Generation 3. Which Cacturn do I have? I have a female Cacturn. Generation 4, am I missing anything? Or like anything that I added that I didn't check off? Nope. And then Generation 5, what Unfezant do I have? What Unfezant do I have? Did I skip it? No, it's right here. I have a female Unfezant, darn, so the one I grabbed is also not needed. And then I will go through this again to see what else I'm missing. Red and Sword, white and Pla. Okay, so we got the blue. And then I haven't caught Tornadus or Landorus yet. Big frustrating that I missed those. Oh, Pumpkaboo. Which Pumpkaboo do I have? That's another thing that I need to check. Where's Pumpkaboo even at? I don't know where they fall in the decks. Is Pumpkaboo Gen 6 or... It is Gen 6. Did I catch Pumpkaboo? Did I pass it on screen, or did I pass Generation 6? Have I not caught Pumpkaboo? I thought I finished the majority of Gen 6. I finished all of Gen 6. Pumpkaboo, where should they be after? They should be after Klefki. Oh, I'm looking at Gen 7 right now. Idiot. I'm looking at Gen 7 right now. I'll be like, where are they? Where are they? So both Pumpkaboo and Gorgeous have size. I don't know how I can tell which size they are, though. Can I filter by size? Oh, you know what? Let's... No, I don't have any Pokemon with Pokerus. I was like, let's see if I have any Pokerus, actually. Summary, maybe? Oh, maybe. Doesn't say anything at the bottom here. Like, right here next to me. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe I have to pull them out in a game to see what size they are? That's disappointing. I was hoping I'd be easily able... Let me see if there's a way to check in home. Let's do a goggle. Check Pumpkaboo size in Pokemon Home. I feel like that should be something... Can you click it and pull up a detailed summary? I don't think... No, anytime I click A on it, it just picks them up. Oh, wait, you know what it is? Let me change the type of... Change to this. Oh, you're right. It's because I had a different type of hand. Yeah, I don't think this says anything. Now, let me see. I have a Reddit that asks if there's a much more obvious way. And Pokemon Home are much more... I guess it would be obvious if I had a couple other ones. Alright, so there is an image that this person has posted here. Are there 4 different types? There's a super size? I only have 3 written down. I only have small, medium, large. Is there a super sized one? I thought there were only 3 sizes. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, 4 sizes. Again, well, I mean, that doesn't change this number at least. Because all 4 of them are just worth 1 entry because I didn't want to have to pop off all of them. I didn't realize there were 4. Did they add a 4th size more recently? I'll look into this and figure out which is which at another time. Yeah, you won't notice without having all 4 for comparison. Oh, wait. Hold up a second. Pumpkaboo, the curl on its head will never dip completely below the top of the Pokeball in the background. Is that a Pokeball in the background? Or is it talking about, like... Or is this Pokemon Go? No, this is in the UI of Sword and Shield. Well, that's unhelpful. I'm in Pokemon Home. Yes, you need each of them. All right, so I'll figure this out. I'll have to bring them into game to figure it out. But at least I marked off the things that I was missing, and we'll go from there. And we will figure it out from there. But that's great stuff. We added 10 Pokemon to the decks. We finished off a decent amount of stuff. And yeah, like I said, so we have the DLC to finish off. We'll finish that off next stream. And then we'll also start doing some Dynamax adventures. So I'll drop those into the Discord, the ones that I need. And then maybe someone else will have some as ready as well, because I know Indigo has some. We'll ask Indigo what they have prepared. But yeah, that'll do it for me tonight, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed another exciting adventure of Pokemon Living Decks. YouTube, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, come join us live over here on twitch.tv. I will see you later. Peace.